Hey everyone, GCSE and A-level summer is starting in a couple of days or maybe a week or so. And this video is basically going to help you decide what you can do in this long summer of yours, and how you can make the most out of it. I'm going to group it into a couple of sections. I'm going to do a bit of fun stuff, traveling, a bit of, work experience, internships, getting a job, things like that. I'll also explain what I did in my GCSE summer. Last year, my GCSEs finished on the 16th of May, which is crazy. So I had so long. I literally had like a 4 or 5 month off summer, which was so good. But yeah, hopefully this video is useful towards you. Now, the first thing I would recommend doing is traveling. Travel with your friends and take advantage of the June flights. So everybody finishes their exams on the 24th of June. Now, school doesn't officially end until 8th of July, when a lot of schools start to break up, and then obviously the majority of schools in the UK break up after the 20th of July or 16th of July. Take advantage of these cheap flights before the school summer holiday actually starts. Just because flights are going to New York for £300, which is really, really good compared to £800 in normal summer. You can go to Norway for £16. I'm actually going to Slovakia in 2 days for £9. Norway's £40. All of these are return tickets, so there and back. So please take advantage of these tickets and go with your friends on holiday. You deserve a break. Go book as many activities as you can. Yes, there can be some expenses, but I will talk about getting a job later on and how you can sort of save up. And instead of spending a lot of money, I'd recommend saving this money in summer, but spend it on experiences rather than materialistic things like maybe a new game or something like that. Another idea is to go interrailing. Interrailing, I feel like it's a bit more expensive at the moment, just because it's a bit last minute, but flights are really, really cheap. So go for it. The next thing I wish I did this sort of during term time in year 12, go to music festivals, maybe somewhere like Glastonbury or Reading. I was put off by Glastonbury and Reading just because you have to camp, and I don't really want to camp. But if you do like those sorts of things, then I would definitely recommend going to Glastonbury or Reading. I'm actually going to Glastonbury myself. I'm going to be backstage with the artists, which is going to be literally crazy. Same with Reading or any other festivals. In the summer, I probably would recommend you going. I don't know, but I'll be going in June sometime to Glastonbury backstage, which will be cool. I'll let you know how it goes. But yeah, summer festivals are definitely a good shout. Something like Wireless, JBL Wireless. Go for it. The next thing you should be doing in your summer holiday is volunteering, maybe at a hospital, a charity shop, something that will get experience under your belt. Now, volunteering, why might you want to do volunteering? Number one, your UCAS personal statement that you'll have to start writing in year 12. Number two, if you're doing Duke of Edinburgh Bronze, Silver or Gold, you can get this ticked off either as a 6-month thing, 3-month thing, however you're doing it. But volunteering is so crucial, whether it be online, whether it be in person. I was a volunteer tutor. I used to tutor for free. I used to do one-to-one tutoring for free. So if you do want online volunteer work, then feel free to DM me on Instagram or email me. All of the stuff will be in the description below to start with volunteering. Now, going on from volunteering, I really do recommend getting work experience in the summer. Work experience is so useful, especially again for UCAS, university applications, and again, putting it onto your LinkedIn, which is another thing you have to do this summer. Get work experience under your belt. For me, I did law work experience with Pins and Masons. I also did work experience with SpringPod. I did it with Barclays. I did summer school, which is something else I'll go on about in a bit later. But work experience is amazing. I'm actually holding free work experience if anybody does want to join that. It will be a marketing work experience course for anybody in year 11, year 12 or year 13. That will be in the description below. Again, that's like a 1 or 2 week course, more to be decided soon, but the sign-ups have opened and it is completely free. The next thing I'd recommend is getting a part-time job. Now, I'd recommend saving this summer, maybe investing, something like that. Part-time job, you can work maybe at Costa, Starbucks, or you can become a tutor. Now, in terms of what pay you would expect, Starbucks Costa normally pay around £9, maybe max to £11 an hour if you are 16 to 18, I believe. Tutoring pay is a lot better, so if you do want to tutor, again, feel free to reach out to me. Tutoring pay is anywhere from £10 to £15, depending on who you're tutoring. Other forms of jobs include social media marketing. So my role is social media, creating content. That's what sort of brings my income in during summer. So I would definitely recommend getting a part-time job and saving up. This video is sponsored by MEDICOACH. Basically, MEDICOACH is a super affordable online tutoring company, and it's run by A-star tutors at top universities. Now, I believe that older tutors are less reliable just because they haven't recently gone through the exam system, and I believe those who are just a couple of years older than you can teach you even better than somebody who's maybe 20 or 30 years older than you. And this is exactly what MEDICOACH does. They basically pair you with an A-star tutor attending a top university, and for a really, really affordable price, starting at £24 an hour. They offer GCSE tutoring as well as A-level tutoring, and tutoring is all done online, so it is perfect for GCSE summer. Essentially, you're going to be matched with a tutor who did the same exam board as you. Again, so the experience level will be great. And normally in lessons, tutors will go through exam questions, and they'll sort of help you with anything that you're struggling with. I actually had 2 lessons with MEDICOACH for French and English, and I had to say that the tutors were amazing. They explained things really, really well, and they were so nice. The best thing about it is you can use this code REVI50 to get 50% off your first paid lesson. To claim this, all you have to do is go to the description down below, go to the Google form and put the code REVI50 in there. Free introductory sessions are also included, so you get to meet the tutor beforehand to discuss your progress, things like that. Now, spots are filling up really, really quickly because a lot of students do want that extra push in summer, so go check the description below to secure your place. The next thing I would recommend is doing something like an activity or a sort of ongoing thing, something like CCF, Duke of Edinburgh's, or NCS, something like that. I did Duke of Edinburgh Award and CCF. I didn't do CCF in summer, but I did Duke of Edinburgh Gold Award in summer. I also did my expedition. Now, as much as I hated this, it was a great experience. I didn't enjoy the expedition. It was so long, but it was an experience, and I'm happy to have done Duke of Edinburgh Gold. I can put that on my UCAS, my CV, things like that, and I get to go to Buckingham Palace, which is really, really cool, to collect my certificate, things like that. So Duke of Edinburgh Gold, if your school does offer it, if you can do it, go for it and do it. Extra reading is also really, really important in summer. This is something I did not do. Me as a year 12 student now wishes that my year 11 self did a bit more reading, because I need help with my UCAS apps. I've got my personal statement to write in a week and I have not done any extra reading, so I need to literally binge listen to audiobooks, and that is not good. And the bad thing is I switched my career path, so I don't want to do law anymore. Now I want to do business, so I'm trying to have to find business books, things like that. So get your extra reading done in summer, because your year 12 self will thank you for it. And finally, you do need to relax. Relaxation is really, really good. Wake up late, relax. Trust me, you need a break after those exams. Do the things that you love. For example, for me, it was social media, and that's why I started this social media account on TikTok and YouTube, things like that. So maybe do a project, connect with people, network. It is so important that you do that in your year 11 or year 13 summer. Year 13 summer, I'm not really talking about much because obviously I'm not in year 13 yet, but year 11 summer, networking is amazing. The final thing I wanted to add on was a couple of crash courses. So my team is offering crash courses for psychology, chemistry, biology. So if anybody wants to get ahead in their A-levels, feel free to go to the description of this video, and you can find all of the links to the crash courses that will be happening. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you have enjoyed it and have taken something away. I hope you have the best summer ahead. You will have the best summer ahead. See you in my next upload, hopefully next week. Bye guys.